Alright, quick question. Today I'm comparing a few microphones and acoustic guitar. They're going to range from about €40 to €600. And you tell me which one actually sounds best. Because honestly, I've spent way too much time just trying different mics on acoustic guitar. And one of the setups that surprised me the most is ridiculously cheap. And it sounds really good. And I've got a feeling it might surprise you too. So let's start with this. This is the Shure Beta 57. This mic's about €160, I think, on Dachman right now. I originally fell in love with this mic when I was miking up live guitar cabs, when I was in a period of my life when I was doing a lot of live shows, and this mic just always seemed to fill out every venue I played. So then I started using it on everything else, like guitar, vocals, snare, and basically everything. So here's how it sounds. Next up is the Aston Origin. It's a fairly affordable condenser and loads of people use it on vocals and guitars and drum overheads. Personally, I've just found it can be a little bit noisy depending on what interface you're using. But let's hear what it sounds like. The next mic's a bit of a wild card. I bought this mic for recording dialogue and it's called the Rode NTG4. Now I'm going to move to the expensive option. Well, relatively expensive for me. This mic was about €600. This is the Dachman Audio DA87 SE. It's basically a clone of a Neumann U87. I think it's a clone of a vintage one, not the modern one. But either way, it does sound fantastic. Let's see if expensive sounds better. And finally, the weirdly cheap option, the Behringer C2 stereo pair. This costs about €39. Somehow you get two matched mountable microphones and a stand, which means you can record stereo acoustic guitar or stereo piano or whatever you're recording. For the price, this honestly surprised me. Let's hear it. So honestly, my takeaway from this is that it's just all about finding the right tool for the right job. A cheap mic used well will always beat an expensive mic used badly. Let me know in the comments which you preferred, because I'm really curious about that. And if you're into guitar recording stuff like this and music stuff in general, stick around because I'll definitely be making more of these type of videos. And I'll see you next time.